Ethan had never truly believed in turning points. He figured life was a series of small descents, a careless word here, a missed opportunity there, until you found yourself living someone else's story. But tonight, sitting alone on the edge of a threadbare couch, the silence felt brittle and final. The shadows lengthened along the walls of his empty apartment, every detail in sharp relief. Crumpled bills on the table, a picture framed face down, his jacket slung carelessly over a chair. Outside, rain carved streaks down the window. Inside, Ethan's chest felt heavy with every breath, as if each inhale was weighed with memory. The friends who stopped calling, the parents whose eyes always seemed to ask, "What happened to our boy?" He pressed his palms to his face, the pressure mounting behind his eyes. He just wanted to be someone else. A phrase returned to him, trailing from a childhood spent in church pews. Words he'd rolled his eyes at years before. "Come to me, all who are weary." The words felt foreign, but comforting, like a song half remembered. His mouth was dry, his voice smaller than he expected when he whispered into the empty room, "God, I'm tired." Silence. But it was a gentle silence, not the judging kind that threatened to swallow him whole. For the first time, Ethan knelt, not because he expected lightning or a vision, but because standing seemed presumptuous. "Jesus, forgive me," he said, the confession emerging stronger. He was surprised at the tears that slipped from his eyes, warm and honest, no longer pulled by anger or pride. The change was not as dramatic as the stories he remembered. No thunderclap, no hallelujah chorus splitting the sky. Instead, it was a growing warmth in his chest, a gentle loosening of the knots he'd carried for years. There was no condemnation in that moment, only the smallest flicker of hope. He opened his eyes and drew a shaky breath, noticing nothing in the room had changed, except for him. For a long time, Ethan simply sat there, letting the feeling settle. The rain lessened to a gentle patter. A quiet resolve rose with dawn. Maybe he couldn't outrun his past, but he didn't have to. He would meet it one step at a time, guided by a grace that felt like the start of something new.